Now, last year was successful. We want this year to be just as successful.
Prior to last year, traffic was part of an overall process where we closed down Las Vegas Boulevard. We decided to become a proactive force instead of a reactive force. Last year, we changed how we do business. We're trying to catch some of the people who have been drinking, drunks going to the Strip for the celebration. As they're heading in and doing the things they shouldn't, the motors are stopping them and making arrests as appropriate.
Any other questions? Okay, you guys pair up, introduce each other, make sure those, you guys want to come up here, I got the keys. Make sure your vehicles are working and, like I say, operational by 9:30, 10 o'clock, please.
The DUI saturation is based on numerous officers in a small defined area. And within this boundary around the Strip, we have 8 saturation squads involved. Inside that boundary, each squad has their own little area to work. And we want the public to see us out there. We want them to see the red and blue lights on vehicle stops and maybe get them to think about slowing down or driving a little bit more safely, or maybe getting a designated driver. However, if they do drive through that area and they commit violations, they're going to be stopped. And both citations and or DUI arrests will be made.
This is our second inaugural DUI saturation weekend for New Year's Eve. Each van will be stationed at a location. It won't be moving. The officers will transport the 409 or drunk drivers to our locations, at which point we can take a blood or a breath test at that location, and then they'll be transported to the appropriate jail facility.
All right, listen to me real quick.
Yeah.
You're going to be required to submit the evidentiary testing your blood or breath to determine your alcohol content. If this is a first offense, you may refuse to submit the blood test if breath is available.
You know, these are potential killers that are out on our roadways, causing senseless death, senseless injury, costing our state billions of dollars. So yeah, these efforts are very, very much appreciated.
Okay, right hand down, please. Right hand. Right hand, sir. Right hand. Right hand.
Are there any warnings for DUI?
0. And just not tonight. There should never be a warning for DUI. And we drive the roads, our family members drive the roads. There's no warnings, ever.
Well, part of the reason we don't feel bad is we tell them every chance we get. Now, we've probably done 200 PSAs in the last 2 years saying don't drink and don't drive. This year alone, we did 26, I believe, DUI checkpoints. We do press releases, pre-press releases. We tell them where we're going to be. We tell them what we're going to do. Tell them don't drink and drive. Have a friend drive. Get a designated driver. Take a cab. Take a bus. I heard it the other day from a newscaster that they've taken some of our information. It costs about $13,000 to defend against a first-time DUI. And the newscaster said, you know, weigh the cost, $13,000 versus paying for a cab to take you home. You know, how much money could you save? How much problem could you save if you just took a cab? So we're asking them to do the same thing. Now, if they refuse to do that, we're more than happy to accommodate them. You know, drunk driving is against the law. Drug driving is against the law. I've got 100 motors out there tonight who's more than willing to put you in jail for violating the law and possibly trying to destroy your own life, just maybe in somebody else's too.
249 Yellow John there at Richfield.